This video is a review of Duo Leaf as a unit and Fatal Smoke as a skill. I believe this unit is crazy strong and you should probably think twice before furthering Fatal Smoke. Because this weapon, only Leaf has such a weapon. He's guaranteed to cause trouble to green and red at the same time. If your opponent in AR offense use a red tank, most of the time it will be red infantry damage reduction. And so this guy will kill them. The only one who can eventually survive and maybe kill Leaf is Marita, thanks to a no follow-up. And even Marita, I'm not even sure she can kill him. Leaf can be blessed. He has such good defense, +6 to all stats, death push, lure attack, and probably his best set is attack death solo, which I highly recommend. Probably the best set. And this is something that we are lacking. IS gave us a lot of blue and green range cavaliers. But as for red, we don't have much. And most of them have very low defense. And defense is much more important than resistance in AR defense. Most tanks deal physical damage and they hit really hard. Sometimes they reach 90 attack during combat, which is very crazy. So this guy eventually will survive easily against most threats because defense is very important. So let's say a Marita, for example, survive Leaf, or even better, maybe she can kill Leaf. I don't think she can easily do that, but if she kills Leaf, the good thing is that Fatal Smoke works during combat, so Marita will not be able to heal, which means the next threat attacking Marita will surely kill her because she could not heal with either. So even Leaf dies, the Omni tank probably will die as well, which is very crazy. He can be used in so many different teams, mixed comp, and the good thing about Leaf being a duo unit is that you can use 2 duo units in your defense, because it will make it more difficult for your opponent to trigger the duo skill after sniping one of these duo unit. If Duo Peony is the only one who is a duo, you snipe her and after that you can trigger your duo skill. But now, because you have Leaf and you have another duo unit, you have to kill both in order to activate the duo skill. So it's not easy to do that. So here I'm showing you a team that I have used in Anima season last week. It's a return trap that is immune to isolation because I was able to match everyone for HP, 54 HP. Mirabilis was a bonus unit, so she could reach 54. So Sarah was having different HP, it doesn't matter because Kia staff protect everyone. My problem was that in this spot I had legendary Julia with 54 HP as well at start of combat. At start of round of a match. And the thing is that typically a return trap or healing trap use typically 2 dancers. one dazzling staff, healer, and also most of the time they have Bernadetta. They do. And Bernadetta and Sarah will be easily killed by No-C Disrupt. Everyone must have at least one No-C Disrupt tank. The name is Brave Ike. Seros is weak against Brave Ike. For example, those dancers do nothing against Brave Ike. She dies to Brave Ike. Bernadetta also die, unless you use a breaker skill. Here I have a lance breaker because I think Brave Actor is a pain, so I want to deal with him. But now the good thing is that Leaf is the answer against Brave Ike, Brave Edelgard. They die to Leaf. No problem. So this is definitely the last puzzle, the last piece to complete a return trap. Different colors and 2 range cavaliers for the return target. So she will target first Rolf. If Rolf has more visible stat, he get returned, she get dance, and she moves here and return Leaf. Leaf goes here, and this is madness. Another possibility is to use Leaf in a cav line as part of a rally trap. Better is rally up. People who watch my other previous videos of cav line know probably what I mean about the specifics of rally up, which is different than a normal rally. If instead of Lilina you have Leaf with rally up, probably rally up plus attack plus is better. If your opponent think they are only baiting Lin and Lilina will not move, they will be wrong. She will move and she will get danced and kill someone. If she moves here, for example, and she has Fatal Smoke, this would benefit Lin if she fights a Brave Actor or infantry units. So if you replace Lilina here by Leaf, he could be pretty good with a rally up. Another version is this one that I am using for this week, because I think this Lost Castle has some very nice interaction with the defense style and the rally up. So this is why I wanted to test it for this week. But it works probably, really, pretty much the same way as this setup and this map. Let me show you why this could be very effective and deceptive if used that way. Even for a defense team that is kind of mixed, you should probably consider Leaf with a rally and snipe a different target than the Omni Tank. So now you look, Deep Wounds activate and Claude cannot heal against Lin despite Moonbow. And now that is good. Look, this is my turn and Moonbow is once again ready and I have Deep Wound status. I kill Leaf, no healing. So which means 2 combat, no healing. That is really, really strong. So now let's talk about something different. If you were to use Dual Leaf in AR offense, It's definitely possible for a gale force. Let me show you how you can do that,
Just you watch. You have my trust.
because I think it's very interesting. So now look, my Altina has escape route. And the good thing is that she's a mythic, so she cannot be blessed and she doesn't have crazy amount of HP.
I'll do it.
So here, I know this trap is not real, but I assume that when you are having your AR offense match, you have already tested this trap, and this trap is gone.
Now what?
So now you do that, and now Altina can move.
With utter certainty. Oh yeah?
I dance,
You have my trust. Yeah.
and this is an example showing you Kento is fantastic. And now next turn I can get the pots easily. So now why, you would ask, why am I telling you to use Leaf or Gale Force? Why is he even needed? Well, the problem is that you can,
Gift for me.
if you do it well, you can use Gale Force without Leaf. The problem is about consistency. There are few units that you will see often in AR offense. They will always stop your Gale Force track. Always. Those units are typically Brave Actor, Brave Ike, and more commonly Brave Etherguard. Especially Brave Etherguard. Leaf, Destroy, Brave Etherguard, and Brave Ike. This is why you should probably consider Leaf for your Gale Force. He can be really good. Of course, for Brave Actor, you have few counters if you play with the original Etherguard, which I have normally. With enough buff, she kills Actor, or you can use a Brave Etherguard as well. If you use Brave Etherguard, you should be able to destroy a Brave Actor in defense and have an easy time with Gale Force in AR offense. Because now if you want to further Fatal Smoke, well, for AR offense, for example, if you want to further Fatal Smoke for AR offense, you don't have many options, and the only unit I can think of is Kronia. But Kronia, honestly, I played with her. I had such good investment, close foil for more damage, and no, I cannot make it work. She's not dealing a lot of damage. Even with double Savage Blow, I'm not sure. I don't think I would recommend Fatal Smoke on Kronia, and I believe she's unreliable. I use in Light Season Matthew, and he is very reliable. He is very, very strong. He kills Brave Etherguard that Kronia could never kill, even at very low HP. So if you want to further Fatal Smoke, probably you should do it for AR defense, using the same kind of strategies that I have illustrated. For example, using a range cav, Fatal Smoke, Rally Trap, and you snipe a support unit and you apply deep wounds, and the others could be it could be Lysithia, it could be Kyria, it could be Illywood, it could be Felix, George. attacking the Omni tank, and the Omni tank will not be able to heal against them at the same time, because again, the good thing about Fatal Smoke is that Deep Wounds is a status. So if you can apply the status and make Leaf survive, that's pretty good. So I think this is why you should probably consider trying Leaf with Rally, because people are using definitely this crazy monster, which is Brave Actor, and Brave Actor probably kill Leaf no problem. And he probably doesn't need much healing. Some people are using Mystic Boost and Bonfire build. So if he kills a Leaf, the Deep Wounds will not take effect. So you probably want to activate Deep Wounds on the Omni tank by avoiding a direct fight. So yeah, these are the best candidates for a Fatal Smoke, I would say. Probably Ranged Cavaliers. Using this kill the best if you need to further Leaf. So that sums up my ideas and suggestions. Thanks for watching.